Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is me, Fatima Business Wali. I am a student of Rehan AI Teachers Training Institute Batch 22. So today I will talk with ChatGPT about the topic is how to think creatively and solve problem effectively. So let's start. Hello ChatGPT.
Hey there, I'm here and ready to help with whatever you need. What's on your mind today?
So today we will conversate about the topic. So tell me, how can I start thinking more creatively in my daily life?
Oh, great question. I think a good starting point is just giving yourself permission to play. Like try new hobbies, expose yourself to different kinds of art or media, and just see what sparks something. Also, sometimes boredom is your best friend, so give yourself a little space to just sit with your thoughts.
Okay, why do I sometimes feel stuck when trying to come up with new ideas?
I totally get that. I mean, sometimes it's because we're overthinking or just stuck in a comfort zone, like we're trying to solve a problem the same old way. Other times it's just a mental block, and you might need a break or a different perspective, like talking it out or even just going for a walk.
Okay, so my next question is this: can you share some simple techniques to boost my creativity?
Absolutely. One trick is to just keep a little creativity journal, write down random ideas, even if they seem silly, so you have a pool to pull from later. Another is to set a timer, like 10 or 15 minutes, and just free write or sketch without any expectations. And you can also try combining unrelated ideas, like take something from nature, mix it with something tech, just mash stuff up and see what happens.
Okay, what habit should I build to become more creative?
Ooh, great question. I think a few solid habits really help. For one, try setting aside a regular time each day just for creative exploration. No pressure, just a playful habit. Another is to consume content outside your usual bubble, watch a genre of movie you don't typically go for, or read a book in a different field. And finally, give yourself downtime. Creativity often pops up when you're just resting.
How can I improve my problem solving skills step by step?
Definitely. A great starting point is to break down big problems into smaller bite sized pieces so you can tackle them one step at a time. Also, practice asking why several times, like dig deeper into the root of the issue. And try brainstorming multiple solutions, even if they seem out there. Sometimes that variety sparks a unique approach.
Is creativity something I can learn or is it natural?
Oh, it's actually a bit of both. I mean, some people have natural inclinations, but the cool part is creativity is like a muscle. The more you practice, the stronger it gets. So you can definitely learn and grow it over time.
How can I overcome fear and trying new ideas?
Yeah, that fear is so common. I think a good way is to start really small. Experiment with low stakes ideas so you get comfortable. And remember, not every idea has to be perfect. It's okay to fail or pivot. Also, surround yourself with a supportive circle. They can give you that confidence boost.
Can you give me an example of solving problem creativity?
Sure, let's say you're trying to design a new study routine that keeps you motivated. Instead of just sticking to a traditional schedule, you might combine something unexpected, like gamifying your tasks, giving yourselves little rewards, or pairing subjects together in a theme, like study with a coffee break in a cafe style. That little creative
My
twist
next
can keep
question
it
is
fresh.
how does curiosity help in creative thinking?
Gotcha. So to fuel curiosity, try exposing yourself to new experiences all the time. Ask why a lot, explore topics outside your comfort zone, and keep a little notebook for random questions you have. The more you follow those tiny sparks of wonder, the more curious you'll stay.
What should I do when I run out of class? Sorry,
Yeah, burnout
out
is
of ideas.
no worries at all. When you feel like you've hit a block, it's really okay to take a step back. Try switching up your environment, get some rest, or even just let your mind wander. Often that's when new ideas sneak in. And if you need, we can brainstorm together.
Okay, how can I think outside the box in difficult situations?
Great question. One thing that really helps is reframing the problem. Look at it from a different perspective, almost like you're someone else. You can also try brainstorming with a totally different medium. Like if you're stuck on a business problem, maybe doodling or even talking it out changes the game. And remember, sometimes a wacky idea
Does
just needs a
using
little
AI tools
polish to be.
improve or reduce creativity?
Oh, it's a bit of a double edged sword. I mean, AI can give you a ton of inspiration, kind of like a creative partner, but it can also risk making things feel formulaic if you rely on it too much. So I'd say balance is key. Use AI as a tool, but keep your own spark at the center.
How can I practice creative thinking every day?
Oh, absolutely. You can set aside a few minutes daily, maybe do a little journaling, doodling, or just ask yourself a fun, open ended what if question each day. Even short, playful practice keeps those creative muscles flexed.
Okay. How do successful people use creativity to solve problems?
Ah, great point. A lot of successful people use creativity by staying really open minded. They connect dots others might miss, experiment with different angles, and sometimes even challenge the rules of their field. So they don't just rely on logic, they let imagination guide them as well.
What advice would you give to someone who thinks they are not creative?
I'd say, first off, be really kind to yourself. Creativity isn't a fixed trait, it's a practice. Start with little steps, like trying a new hobby or simply letting yourself daydream. And remember, every small experiment is a creative act. So trust that spark and give yourself permission to play.
Okay, thank you, ChatGPT. So this is all about the conversation. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening to me. Allah Hafiz.